Good morning, everyone. I'm Ryan from Pop Culturist, and it's time for the Xbox E3 2018 briefing. It's a lovely 10 to 6 in the morning here in Australia. So much nicer than yesterday's 4 in the morning for... Who was it? Who was yesterday? I forgot who yesterday was. EA, that's right. It's been very early. And people are already here in the chat, which is a great place to start. Christian is here. Chris is here. I'm here on my way to work, listening in the car. Oh, thanks, Chris. Ferreter says, you like being pretty much on the dot, don't you, Ryan? What do you mean? It's all about scheduling, man. Scheduling is all about time. And I got fucking mad sleep here. I just woke up and came in here. Good morning, Justin. And it's 3 in the arvo in where Christian's located. Makes sense. But yeah, no, I'm ready to kick things off here with Xbox. It's going to be the first really big presentation of E3. EA is great, but EA is always sort of outside of E3. And oh no, Christian, I totally forgot. Hang on, I know it now. Yeah, so Microsoft is always the one that sort of kicks it off in a big bad way. I like how much impact comments had around. You totally forgot it actually happened. Yeah, I've really lost all my days of the week, really. Are you the one with a bunch of elf yourselves? Yeah, no. So this is obviously gonna be the first one that really kicks things off. We're gonna see a lot of cool shit coming out of this. Hopefully. Now these are the predictions. I came prepared today. The predictions from Josh and myself. Mine were CD Projekt Red will show Cyberpunk 2077, and we'll talk about how Xbox One benefits it. Crackdown 3 will get a release date, and it's not in 2018. Now, technically that did happen, but it didn't happen during the conference, so that's a bit of the grey area ones there. It's up to the commish. That's Dylan's decision there. And a big third-party game will drop day and date on Xbox One Game Pass. Josh's were more Anthem gameplay on the One X. Exclusive will be said 10 plus times. I think they announced 12 yesterday in a tweet, so keep an eye on that one. And a new first-party IP from 343, all Platinum games, but not Halo. So 343 have been working on Halo since Bungie went off and did their own thing, so it'd be pretty cool to see if they're doing something that's different to Halo. What is one of your first... I don't play Smash Brothers, brother. Never really got into it. I'll play when one comes out later this year, because I'll no doubt reach out to Nintendo to hook us up, but I'm not a big Nintendo guy. Does it still count if they speak about it during E3? So once again, it's up to the commish. Like I've been dicked around on semantics before. Last year, my prediction was that they would talk about Project Scorpio, because at the time it wasn't called the Xbox One X, but because I didn't call it the Xbox One X, I called it Project Scorpio, and it turned out that wasn't called Project Scorpio. Didn't get the point, because Dylan's being a semantic dickhole. But he's the commish, and the commish is final. I still won last year, and the trophy stayed with me. But what's one of my favorite movies? Asked Christian. I'm a big Kevin Smith fan, so a lot of Kevin Smith movies are normally on top of my list. Probably Clerks 2 is probably my favorite of his. A movie I watch a lot, which I still really like, is a movie called Waiting. It stars Ryan Reynolds, Justin Long, a bunch of other people. An independent film. Yeah, that's about it really. So what are you guys thinking will be happening at this conference today? What do you think's on the cards? What's the scores yesterday from now that you have them? Okay, I don't think EA didn't really get scored. EA was just a bunch of lists. So there was awkward moments, nailed it. Battlefield and Star Wars, Anthem and Skate 4. So we pretty much got, like I said, unlike the rest, these ones were kind of a muddled mess, because Josh didn't prepare anything for EA, so there's no real points coming out of that one. But we did nail it. We said there'll be awkward moments. We said there'll be Battlefield, Anthem and Star Wars. No, the only one that killed me was Skate 4, which is still a bummer. That's so fucking shit that Skate 4 is not happening. Let's just hope if something cool happens today and they're like, hey, Skate 4 on Xbox, I'll pee my pants. I'll pee my pants pretty fucking hard if something cool happens today. So I did see a tweet yesterday. There was like, skating our way into E3 as an Xbox post. So maybe they've got something rad to announce. I think maybe if they really want to sort of impress people and get the most eyes on it, it would make sense, because Xbox does have a Skate 3 with backwards compatibility. Now, I thought the service came with that, maybe not. Let's see. Justin says, I'm still thinking it could change their subscription deal and make online free, but have other things for Gold Pass. I think combining of there might not be today, but I think they might looking at bringing games with Gold and Xbox Game Pass together as like sort of a one bundle deal. Hey Ryan, doesn't mean it isn't happening, just say they aren't speaking about it. That's true. Christian says, this is one of my favorite YouTube live streams. Oh, thanks, man. And here's Johnny. Yeah, I think they're going to sort of start going hard on Games Pass, with last year and a lot of talks about, about the first party, like, Play Anywhere and all the first parties coming on day and date. Do you watch any Pokemon, Christian? I'm a big fan of Pokemon. I've watched the first, well, the first 250 Pokemon series like 1,000 times. OG Pokemon where it's at for me, but from the Game Boy Advance ones onwards, I just wasn't able to watch the show because I was in high school at that point, and I never got up early enough to watch cartoons. I'd wake up and then go straight to school, so I've not really. That is The Shining, yes. Yes, I've never really been able to. I've never watched a ton of Pokemon since then, mostly because it's been old. Whenever my boy gets a little bit older, I can watch it with him. This is an excuse because I bought him some plush Pokemons. What was my favorite Pokemon anime character? Do you mean favorite Pokemon or favorite character in Pokemon, like Ash or whatever? Because you gotta remember, I said I don't know a lot. I used to put Scyther a lot as my favorite Pokemon for some reason. I think I just liked what he looked. I think I just liked his visual aesthetic. That's what said. Charizard's still pretty dope, but I don't know. I think some interesting stuff will come out of here. Skate 3, Skate 4 could be a rad thing. I think from when I remember, Skate 1 was only on Xbox in the day. No, did it come to PS3 as well? I'm not sure about same day release. It may have been. In my memory, it was. Because I have Skate 1, 2, and 3 on PS3. I also have Skate It on Wii. Well, I did have it. I don't know where it fucking is now because who knows where my Wii is. No, Jess, things are starting right now. Well, actually, things will start in about 4 minutes, so good timing, if anything. Dude, even if I got up early enough for the first day of GTV. Let's see, I got Dan Lazy. Oh, man, no, I just fucking slept. I'd normally be up till like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning playing games, so it's probably that's why I slept. Do I watch Disney? No, I don't have cable TV, dude. And I'm like I'm a 28-year-old man. I don't really watch Disney. Thank you, Wade, for Wade. Nice work, Wade. I'm surprised James hasn't woken up yet. Actually, you know, he may have woken up during the night. I didn't hear him. I was fucking out cold. I was just rooted because like I'm so concerned for tomorrow, man. Tomorrow's gonna be mental. Got Square at 3, Ubi at 6, and PlayStation at 11. So I'm gonna have to have some afternoon sleeps tomorrow, I think. No, I'm way older than you, dude. I assume you're probably a teenager. Yeah, I'm 29 this year. I'm old as fuck. Yeah, I'm a married child. I'm a homeowner. I'm fucking adult as they come, dude. Old as shit. What do you reckon, Jess? What's your predictions for this stream today? What are we going to see from Xbox? Well, when I was seeing more Battlefield 5, they did mention that yesterday at EA that was going to be a thing. So get more of the single player side. Probably talk more about the vignettes. It's very similar to what they had. After sleeps, but that means you can't be my mouse slave. Yeah, it's also true. I might get that hooked up. Get that ready to. What are you doing? Hey, stupid bastard. I'll get it all sorted. Exclusive titles that aren't exclusive or are exclusive. Oh, yeah, I think they'll misuse the word exclusive a lot. So we need to keep a running tally because Josh's prediction was they'll say exclusive more than 10 times. What horror game is not your favorite? Probably guess anyone that isn't my favorite. I don't really play a lot of horror games, so I don't really have one that I disliked. Is that if that's what you're asking? I don't really have an answer. Maybe more games directed to younger peeps, like Super Lucky's Tale. Maybe that'd be pretty rad. Super Lucky's Tale went over well. I'll tell exclusive. Thanks. Thank you, demo. Waiting impatiently. Well, we're 1 minute. Everything should be kicking off in the next 30 seconds or so. So that's pretty excited. I'm hoping that maybe they'll get some more of that Metro Exodus. I don't have a history of the Metro games, but that did look pretty cool last year. What I'm really hoping for is something big. We need something like with Crackdown being delayed again. That means they've only had 2 exclusive. They've got 2 exclusives this year. They've got Sea of Thieves and they have State of Decay. Both good games. That's the catch. They're both good games. PlayStation have already had excellent games this year, and that's a concern. Oh, here we go. Let's do this. Let me jack that up for you. Get ready, everyone. Time to party. Actually, I'm feeling a little hyped again. I talked about yesterday about how EA got me sort of unhyped. Yeah, no, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it.
This is the Xbox E3 2018
That's a lot of consoles on the stage. Yeah, won't forget, Christian. Don't worry about it. You're all good. Oh, what's this one? Talk about catch my interest at the start. It's a sequel to Recall that no one wanted. Oh, Jurassic Park. Nope, it's a big old rhinoceros. Who's commenting on the PopC account? If that's you, Josh, that's gonna be... Is that you, Josh? Might want to log in as your account. Oh, thanks, Jess. It might be worth logging out of that one, Jess, just in case. Oh shit! That's a big drop. It's a Halo survival game. That's Halo, motherfuckers. Halo Infinite. Alright. So it's a Halo sequel, but without being Halo, I think. Powered by the Slipspace engine. $343. Ah, suck it.
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
Sorry, Joshua. That's one for you. I like this console on the stage business.
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity.
Okay, so it is using Master Chief.
We're now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018. I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest. 100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach.
It just says, well, it made me hype for a Stargate game. Oh man, my wife would have peed her pants.
Game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form.
Yeah, I'll give him that.
Legendary characters who captivate us.
I agree.
Not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic
boys
worlds
awake?
that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games.
Shit. All right.
18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Some will be first-timers on this stage, and others will be first-timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest
Xbox
all
One
demonstrate
X1.
what true artisans can
It was
create.
Xbox 11.
Mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's
Well, I guess
jump
it's a tip
in.
for Josh because he mentioned exclusivity said 10 times. There's one. I actually technically that's two. He said exclusive. They've said exclusive twice. Ah, Ori and the Will of the Wisps or whatever it is. Man, I really need to play Ori in the Blind Forest. I think it's cheap as shit right now. I'm gonna have to pick it up. I counted as two. Thank you. Oh, so we're giving him the advantage here. So it's every time they say exclusive, not every time that it means exclusive. And the Ori games are visually stunning. I'll give him that. Woo. Bam. Yeah, I'm pretty average at platformers, Damo, so I'm keen to give it a red hot go, I reckon. So I know Dave loves Ori in the Blind Forest. Big fan. Oh, look, there's a cute baby bird. Spot on, Wade. Spot on. If it was every time, it meant he would lose. Yeah, I reckon they'll say exclusive a little too many times. Oh. As they have already used it wrong at least once. That's true. What is it? Ori and the Will of the Wisp. I was right. And the Will of the Wisps 2019. Are they gonna do trailer? Oh, fuck yeah.
World premiere.
Ooh. Oh. Oh. Interesting.
So you're awake. Looks like death.
Oh
is
shit,
not
it's
your
the From
fate
Software game.
just yet.
Get the fuck out. From Software and Activision.
Some time has passed since I found you. Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The limb you have lost will give way to something more useful.
Oh fuck.
You'll learn to appreciate its worth.
Oh, dope. Man, this game's gonna do so well. It's gonna do so well. Okay, well, there's one of my PlayStation predictions are already off because I said From Software would announce it at PlayStation and it wouldn't be Bloodborne 2. So we know it's not Bloodborne 2, so that's technically a tick, but From Software didn't announce it there. They open with Halo Infinite, Pinch. You missed Halo Infinite and Ori and the Will of the Wisps. This looks dope. I'm gonna be so bad at this game, but it looks dope. Sekiro, and I missed the second part. Shadows Die Twice. Oh, okay, cool. So they weren't kidding on that name. Nice, that's a big one.
From Bethesda Game Studios, Todd Howard.
Todd Howard. I'm gonna show Fallout. Get the fuck out. Oh man, this conference is already pretty fucking solid. Like already, it's been like 12 minutes. You know it's got as much as we do, Pinch. It's 343 doing the next Halo game.
How's everybody doing? It's great to see everybody again.
Oh, they've got one of the
Bethesda event
the pads that can help. Oh,
right
it's beautiful.
after this, across the street, and Phil said to me, "I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by?" And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind.
Woo, Morrowind.
Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4.
In your fucking face, PlayStation.
And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today.
Shit, that's pretty rad.
And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
Yes! Give it to me. Put it in my face.
Yes, Fallout 76 is a prequel to all the other games, and it is our biggest one yet. It is 4 times the size of Fallout 4. Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland.
Woo! Oh, I'm so wet right now.
Years after our great nation began, we gathered together to honor the completion of Vault 76.
That voice is
This
for me too.
sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia.
Oh, it's Perlman. There it is. Well, Ron Perlman's done a ton.
Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains.
Pre-order from June 15th, so I'm gonna get a date. I want to piss my pants if we get a date. International Space Station? Oh man, I'm so in. Woo!
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself.
Oh yeah.
In Vault 76, our future begins.
Yes. Yeah, he's the first war never changes. That's spot on. Oh, I guess no date. So I guess we'll get a date tomorrow. A date in like a couple of hours, I should say. Whew.
Spirit of my silence,
Oh, I got shakes from that one. Ooh.
but I'm afraid to be near you.
From Square.
And I don't know
What do you got from us?
where to begin.
Is this Life is Strange? Don't know. This is Life is Strange too.
Know where to begin.
Maybe.
It's just me.
Oh, it's a no. Maybe not.
Spirit.
In the Life is Strange universe.
The
Okay,
Flying
good.
Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late! Emergency!
Oh, this looks awesome. It's all in a kid's imagination. That's fucking fantastic.
This time, you won't get away from me. I miss Mom's smile.
Me too. You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
Captain Spirit is here!
Oh, that's amazing.
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
June 26th.
Exclusive.
Oop, not from Microsoft Studios. It's first party.
Jack on deck.
Crack-
Welcome to
Crackdown.
3, the only game built like me. Big, beautiful.
They actually put Terry Crews in the game.
Falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam. It's all about getting the jump on the enemy. No building is too high. 60 stories up, incoming.
They actually put Terry Crews in the game. All right.
Build up that raw power.
And that's probably the delay.
Go more. Nama. Bigger. Jackson! Then you need that firepower. Homing rocket gun. Bullseye. Vortex cannon. See ya. Graviton tether. Have you two met? And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools.
I love Terry Crews, but I still have zero understanding or interest in this game. Maybe I'll maybe I'll get more interested if I understand what the fuck it is. Having not played the other ones, probably a bit of a hindrance.
They got mad scientists, and mad master plans. Here we go! The hits just keep on coming. Boom! Whack, whack, mother! Crack down, 3.
Feb 2019, which we now know.
We will take back
Oh shit, they're getting near Automata. Oh wow.
Glory to mankind.
26th of June 2018. So like later this month. That's fucking huge. That's really huge. Welcome to Volga.
And the
Metro
skies
Exodus.
rained missiles, and the ground burned to ash, and the seas boiled, and people turned into shadows. So let us not fear the heretics.
I'm just gonna put it out there right now. This conference is fucking solid.
Even with their iron steeds standing before us, stinking of machine oil and shining its heretical light upon us.
Remember, most of the country has been destroyed or occupied. Even those who speak our language might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
Let's move out, Artyom.
Give me a release date, yells demo. Oh, weapon customization, rad. Weather effects. Ziplining, crows, sliding, pointing, flashlights. Game has it all.
They want blood, they will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
So it's interesting. Having not played Last Light or whatever the other one is, yeah, it looks to be open world. Maybe it might be like certain areas a bit corridory, but on overall it's a bit more open.
We will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
Metro Exodus. Date. Feb 22nd? Fuck. Man, that's 3 games on Feb 22nd. That's Days Gone, now Metro Exodus, and Anthem.
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles to hand-painted spirit guardians.
Yeah, Feb is getting real fucking
world
insane,
these
isn't it?
creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game. Generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, shit. Well, I know it's coming to Xbox, but having it on the stage is pretty huge.
It's cold! Guess he's too used to the beach.
Hey, Islander, what can I say?
This
Look,
explains why the date
even the
dropped
sea's
yesterday.
Turning to ice. Wow.
Ah, Frozen! Alright, that's just huge. This is the first time they've spoken about the Frozen world. We've assumed it was there. We didn't know it was going to happen.
Walking, talking snowman. You really are alive.
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
Nope, never met him. Don't know anyone blue, green, or who's oddly spiky.
Give me strength.
Oh, yeah. Simba, motherfucker. Splash. Oh, yeah, that's right. I remember hearing about that. Wreck-It Ralph. Tangled.
Whoa. Yeah. Ha. Take this.
That's the Monsters Inc. world, I think.
Look out!
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't.
I've never seen Frozen, so you're not getting me right now. I'm not
anyone.
understanding what's going on.
Herc!
Oh, Hercules!
Look out!
Toy Story! It's weird there's no sound effects, it's just audio, it's just music and voice. I like the song.
Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
Yeah, so many missing sound effects. Good, I thought it wasn't just me then.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
The game looks fantastic.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
Is that the Kyrie chick? Yeah, we know that. We know that date. This makes 100% sense why they dropped it last night. Makes total sense now.
Exclusive.
See, oh, Sea of Thieves DLC. What up? Ooh, yeah. Is that four exclusives?
You needn't cower in the doorway. I actually like meeting new people. Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
Oh.
Oh. The waves of change roll.
It does sound like
throughout
Claudia
the
Black a
seas,
little bit.
and a new land is revealed.
Oh no, Josh says exclusive will be said more.
A place of
He said more than 10 times. And I said, they've announced, he said, what, 12 exclusive, 15 exclusive games? 18 exclusive games. So that he will get his point.
Curse the seas. An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
Oh!
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
Oh, okay, hang on. Cursed Seas, July, and it was Forsaken something. in September. I think Shores, was it? There's your battlefield.
Jeg har altid syntes, at landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte det mig historier om skabninger og monstre. Vi vet at nogen er derude. Bare fortæl mig, hvem det er.
Cool.
Exclusive world premiere.
Tick. Forza. I assume it's Forza Horizon, but which I just if this is 5 for some fucking reason, Walmart's right again. Oh, in the snow. So they went from the lovely, bright and hot Australian roads to whatever the fuck they're going now. Okay. Yeah, that's twice in a row. I'm trying to pick where it's being placed. I'm not too sure. Europe, maybe? And it looks like kind of like what I would think a French countryside would look like. Yeah, it's Forza Horizon 4. I'm not even getting a full name.
Please welcome, from Playground
Could be
Games,
global. Could be.
Ralph Fulton.
Ralph. You go, Ralph. You itch my underarm.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here. Today, I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful, historic Britain.
Oh, it's close.
Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world, and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today.
The microphone.
Please welcome Bill, who is online
What's
with
up,
a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. So Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus.
Okay,
And
so it's
please
Britain
welcome
as in the
Andy,
United
whose off-road
Kingdom.
buggy is perfect for taking jumps,
Not
scaling
Britain as in
rocky
England,
terrain,
like it's
and having
Scotland.
fun
That's
on the
rad.
coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that
It's a
real
lot of
people
chaos.
bring.
And they are using the pad thing,
Let's
which is
join
rad.
Bill. He's in the same shared world as Rebecca, driving at speeds made even more thrilling on Xbox One X by the brand new 60 FPS mode.
Ooh, 60.
Meanwhile, Andy is bouncing around the dunes nearby.
Which means probably
As you can
1080 at
see,
60.
Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people
Hello there.
you meet.
What a drift. Oh,
Here,
I love
Solomon
drift,
and
mate.
Rebecca use the quick chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world.
I like that. That's pretty cool.
Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire
I'm on
community
Mixer.
will
Shameless
experience
plug.
them at the same time.
Game looks
Now,
great.
as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter.
Oh, they're gonna drive over the lake, aren't they? They're gonna fucking fight the Furious it.
The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached. The trees have entirely lost their leaves, and snow and ice cover the
Tommy the
terrain.
Cat in VR,
The visuals
scripted
and the
live
driving
gameplay.
experience
Nah, spot on,
couldn't
dude.
be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new
Hey man,
world
how you
event.
doing? But no, you're spot on. It is
Online
conveniently
invites the
planned
entire
gameplay.
community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards.
When it's cut like this, you know it's
And
not
while
live
they head
gameplay.
off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring.
Fucking sexy is the answer. But we ran.
Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new
excuse me.
events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge
How the seasons aren't in real life, because that'd be really shitty if you only
will
played
be
every
there
3
to
months.
enjoy them with you.
4 months. No, 3 months.
Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day.
Woo!
Thank you so much.
Please welcome back Phil Spencer.
Rad. That looked really good. I'm not really into racing games, but I like what they're doing there. It's very interesting.
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans.
So there's one other exclusive coming this
My
year.
team and I take our commitment to you
Yes,
seriously.
I believe so.
To make Xbox One the
Yes.
best place for you to play, and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console.
No, big game. It has to be a third
This
party.
is why we're
That's
increasing
first party.
our
Doesn't matter.
investment in our existing franchises
Doesn't count, Damo.
that
Don't
you
count.
already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds
Oh.
that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox.
They bought a new studio.
We embarked on a quest to find creative teams
Oh shit.
that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio. Woo. The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios.
It surprised me that they already weren't.
This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second Infestation, Into the World, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2
See, I
million
assumed that
of you
Undead Labs were already
have joined
first
the
party,
fight
so
to survive.
interesting on my part.
Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games.
Holy shit. Well, look, once again,
This
I already
is
thought
one
they
of the
were.
highest-rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open-world expertise to an entirely new project.
No, it's State of Decay already
We can't
exists.
wait to share more about that later.
They're just saying they've bought the studios, Jeff. So they now own Undead Labs and Playground.
It's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios.
Get the fuck out! That is huge!
I met Nina and Tamim when we
Holy
collaborated
fuck.
on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories.
Holy
this is a team
shit.
gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to
Fuck
announce.
off.
Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our head.
Oh, wow.
A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios.
Well done. Well done. Solid work all around. Two of them I thought were already first party, but Ninja Theory is huge.
Will have the
After the success of Hellblade, that's fucking
platform
nuts.
And creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness. Isn't that the decision we all made?
Oh. But you
Which
know
means
the
nothing to
truth,
us because we
don't
can't
ya?
play it, so that's fucking stoked.
There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know. Is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh,
Yeah, man. We have a few.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
you should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
I'll find a way to get this. No worries, but don't worry about that.
And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry? You've gone too far this time.
Dope.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do
Not
that,
sure, Jess. I think it's last I heard that was kind of blocked off.
Street.
Yeah.
Exclusive.
Tick. Console launch exclusive. So yeah, it still doesn't mean that it's not coming to PlayStation, even though no one will give two fucks by the time it does. Yeah, it's still Tommy. So it will still come because the agreement there is that it was like I said they can't just pull the because it's being shipped by Gearbox, so Gearbox want it in everyone's hands. So. It'll be anything further from Compulsion Games. Oh, new maps. Okay, cool. I do apologize. No matter what you do, this game's kind of not getting. It's not going to do well much anymore. So 2 new maps by the looks. 3 new maps.
World premiere.
A couple of Japanesey games, which is interesting. Obviously, Xbox doesn't really have a bit of a pull in the Japanese space, so it's good that they're pushing into that area. Tales of Vesperia. Okay. The Tales game. Might be an old one. Oh, it's remaster. Tales isn't really my forte. Explains why if it's a remaster. Explains why it's on Xbox then. What I'm impressed about is the fact that it's been 48 minutes, and they've done a fucking lot in that time. Done a hell of a lot in that time.
World premiere.
Washington, D.C., the most heavily protected city on Earth.
Division?
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel. In the event of an attack, critical personnel are evacuated, underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the sky.
Oh man, this stomps on EA. EA had nothing about this. This is actually a pretty flawless conference at this point.
Riots on K Street, then shootings in the National Mall. Troops withdrew to bunkers. Civilians were left in the streets.
America is on the brink of collapse, but some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops, their fences patrolled with rifles. In communities that live under constant siege, survival has taken the form of
urban should be shown Xbox, not Ubi. It will be shown at Ubi, but it's getting its very first announced trailer, I suppose.
Blood to forge the
Xbox would have paid a lot of money for this.
Threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began.
Wait, this is Washington, so actually that's handy to know because the Division 1 was in New York.
In a new civil war.
Agents of the Division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
Date? No date. I reckon we'll get a date at Ubi. That'll be the big difference. Ubi again. It's the
Matt, that crash site is just ahead.
motherfucker gameplay. Oh shit! All right. And it's in like a forest area. That's rad.
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Closer this time.
Scripted communication.
Look at this parachute. Dropped right through the ceiling. Let me see if I can get this. Oh, that'll come in handy.
This is that one problem. No one ever fucking talks like this. Ever.
So you guys are coming or what? Yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas. Ah, here's the door.
Karpinski, it's the Division.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you. We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those True Sons assholes confiscated him, along with most of our drinking water. Up around
Okay, meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure.
The Division does have such a good aesthetic to it, though.
Okay, definitely from the capital.
Excuse me.
You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good.
Oh, and a sneaky showcase of the map.
They're just ahead of us,
It's my
Matt.
boy! Hey, buddy! Wanna come say hey to the people?
Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec.
Come say hey
Okay,
to the
we gotta
people.
get you
Did just
leveled
wake
up.
You're
I know, please help.
you're a bit
I've been
wobbly on your
busy.
feet. Hey, buddy.
Toxic chemical residue detected.
Wanna
A lot
say
of
hi to
blue down
everybody,
there.
James?
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
This is Division 2.
Hey, wait for me.
Crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher.
Alright, that's just pretty cool. No, I don't think you could. I don't think you could do that before. I don't think you could adjust your build on site.
Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her. Matt, look out. Alright, let me try to get that tank off you. More bad guys on the other side of the plane.
Grenade, grenade.
Dude, come on.
Yep.
This is what, yeah, this is what Daddy and an old friend are going to lose a lot of time to. That's right. We're going to probably play a lot of this. Yeah, what do you reckon? What do you reckon, buddy?
Seeker mine out. Whoa. Oh, I'm stuck. Use a little help.
I am wondering how much this will, what will change. 'Cause as we know that when we first saw the Division, what it ended up being was very different. Visually, at least. Well, I guess with this coming within the year, it's probably pretty close to what we'd see.
Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on.
Someone's down. Oh, we're good.
Get that weak point.
Bam.
Oh crap. Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Revive Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Map of the hive knife.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drum down.
The voices are too calm. I agree. It's that scripted dialogue.
Keep going.
Good job.
Level up. Level 30. Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice.
Head.
Guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
You gonna write something for me?
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks like a
Version
rough
2 says,
landing.
can you write scripted gameplay? It's scripted voice dumb gameplay. Good gameplay, scripted garbage. I need to finish off Division 1 soon. Yeah, Josh picked it up again. I kind of mainly wish I did as well because I'd want to play some more of it. But
Let's check it out.
Great idea.
I think I might just wait for Division 2, I think.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
Very cool. Very cool indeed. Oh, March 15. Thank you, buddy. March 15.
Please welcome the head of engineering, Xbox Game Pass, Ashley Spiker.
Yeah, I didn't think that we would get a date until Ubi, but that's pretty rad. Yeah, March 15. You write that for me? Good boy.
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics.
Yeah, buddy. Is that right?
Genres we love, and genres we love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass. A way to give gamers the ultimate freedom to play.
All right,
and your response has blown us away. Not only are you playing more games, you are spending more time gaming. Freedom of choice is leading to more discovery, more play, and more fun. And we couldn't be more inspired to keep building and unlocking more for you.
Just the story wasn't good, but gameplay
So for the last
gameplay
year,
was
we've
fun.
been working on how to give you faster access to all those games.
Ooh, this could be bringing
We
the two
leveraged
together.
the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current Ready to Start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games.
Yeah?
And Fast Start is designed to get better as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time.
Oh, 3?
I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month.
Big three big old sneezes.
Ultimately, it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection,
Cool.
coming later this year.
That's a big one, big one.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as
Yeah, which we know about. That's first parties. Hi, buddy.
Every month, we'll also bring new games from leading creative studios into your Xbox Game Pass library. Games like Ashen, Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in
Available
Xbox
same day
Game
as global
Pass,
release.
Same day as their global
That counts, but these technically aren't big third parties. So my point's there, but it's also not.
So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
Oh shit, Division's on there. That's pretty
Clancy's
huge.
The Division.
Oh, shit. ESO. That's rad.
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
Yeah, I think the big third party
And
is the killer.
Fallout 4. All enhanced for Xbox One X in gorgeous 4K.
Yeah, I think the key word there being
and
big
all
third
of them
party, and that's what's going to throw me
today
out.
in Xbox Game Pass.
ESO on Games Pass is pretty huge. You're going to see a big surge of players.
Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
Oh, cool. I did Xbox. Bunch of indies. Super Meat Boy Forever. All right, cool. So I thought that was a Switch exclusive, but yeah, what's that one? It's Super Meat Boy. You like that one? Some interesting looking games here. So what does Josh lose a point on, Damo? Yeah. It's pretty cool. Another Square game.
I thought I knew why I came here.
Ah, Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Of course.
I saw it. The end. So vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
There you go. Oh, it's not finished yet, though. It's not finished yet. He said 10 plus. These normally go for an hour and a half, don't they? So I think he's got a little bit of time up his sleeve.
Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through.
Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed?
The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done? That it's not practical. I know that it's hard to believe.
You don't know that you caused all this, Laura!
James has a habit of finding the button that freezes the screen. So you actually have no idea what's going on. So I can't see the chat right now, just a heads up.
We have to trust each other.
I'm liking this reboot series. No, the reboot series is done. Kids, right?
once to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
Nice little visit.
Exclusive.
Oh, there's 9. Shut up, Demo. Get the fuck out! Get the fuck out! No!
But I'm not Chow Yun Fat. Break 'em still a pillar of stone. Blows into your skull. Mash on your whole militia like a cannibal. Imagine you the animal.
Oh, shit!
Animal instinct. Phenomenal stamina. Just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me.
Get the fuck out. No, 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 no. Oh!
Checking who we are. Be the booty tall. Molotov cocktail. Checking you'll get scored as who regardless. A marvelous, majestic. Nope. All my power harness shit. My spoken word like a Voltron sword.
Come on!
Every deadly comes
Just give me that name. Give me that fucking name. Ah, still good though. Woo! Session, which is the spiritual successor to Skate 4. We can't get Skate 4. I'll take Session. That's fine. That looks dope. Oh, I got all hyped up for a second there. That was nuts.
Exclusive.
There's 9. He'll get his 10.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true
That is
home.
10. Well done, Joshua. I get your point.
Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone?
Is more recall.
What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions.
I'm not sure what this is, Jess. I'm not too sure.
They just fought on, blinded.
Well, it's certainly not recall. Recall was a bit more futuristic. I'm just gonna keep saying recall because it seems weird that they would throw it out again.
Reveal the hidden secrets once and for all.
What the fuck is this?
Come to me, if you dare to learn.
Could be Dragon Age, could be.
Self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
Black Desert MMORPG. Hey, buddy. You back?
World premiere.
Oh, you got toast? How'd you get toast? You smell like peanut butter.
We've known each other a long time.
Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets
Hang on, Babe.
You never had this much trouble. You gonna make it through?
Morning, James. Other James.
They're demons! I've seen them with my own eyes! Red Grave is completely taken over!
Let us pray for mercy. This is a trial from the heavens above.
Devil May Cry. Nice.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew.
You're gonna suck on the peanut butter in the end of it.
Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
Yeah, he's real
pro at smacking demons around. That's why
It does
I'm
look
that
good, Damo. I'll give him that.
well-functioning
I've never really
to
played a lot of
kick
Devil May
demon
Cry,
ass.
so I'm not entirely like sure on that one, but it looks alright. What do you reckon, buddy?
What? No chit-chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
Well, now might have to fill me in here, Damo, because I know that they released DMC, which was a bit more emo-fied, a bit more edgy. Dante, is this still Dante?
Cash first.
Get back inside now!
I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch.
Devil May Cry.
Oh, there's Dante. Okay. I assume. Spring 2019. So that one's a bit of a while away.
Please welcome from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
How's your toast? Is your toast good?
As director, I've waited 4 years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is
Back to
back.
the original Dante. Okay, cool. But that was Dante on the screen because so never played it. Never played it before in my life.
English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Love it.
It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back.
I like his enthusiasm. It's very good. What do you think, bud?
Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think
Well, is it
that we made
is
something that feels
Dante
better
or
than
Nero? I'm
any
not sure.
action
Is
game
Nero
we've
another main
ever
character? I'm not too
created.
sure on that one.
ほらほら。すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Our Japanese always sounds like it's got such
Itsuno
purpose
says that
to
he's
it.
convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Looking at the splash, the one on the video was Nero, but Dante's in the game
Exclusive.
somehow. That's 12? 11. Cuphead DLC. What up? Alright, hang on. Cuphead DLC. I'm pretty excited for the session because it's going to be backed by Xbox, so we know what's going to come out. Yeah, because it wasn't in a Kickstarter game for a while now. Oh, you're adorable. Not Big Daddy there. Had to put his own little note down and push it away. Very cute, buddy. Very cute. Everyone again? Ready? Hang on. We got 2019.
Exclusive.
Push it away. I love the soundtrack of Cuphead. The game can go take my frustration and go to hell. Yeah, fuck that. The gameplay is nuts, but it's such good visually and in terms of sound. This looks interesting. Aha! I don't know what that means. Here's Burp. counting out of sheer curiosity now. Yeah, he's got his point, but we want to be able to tell him exactly how many, so we want to know how right he was. Yeah, James, Josh had a part of Josh's prediction was they would say exclusive more than 10 times, and it's been 12 so far. So, what's this? Tunic.
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia, is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community.
Your toast is there, buddy.
We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns.
Little face.
And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before.
Well, Mixer is their own streaming platform, so it makes sense why they're going super hard on it.
Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco.
Ooh.
On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game.
Oh,
now,
no.
you get to see the first look.
Thanks, buddy.
World premiere. There are worlds that exist separate from our
ready for
own,
daycare, buddy.
where the impossible is reality.
Oh, well, you're not going to daycare today. You're going to grandma's.
Consist of both
Because
good
daycare's shut for public holiday.
and evil. These worlds were never meant to meet. But things have changed.
And he's off.
They have begun to merge as one. And our last hope are the heroes we could only imagine, uniting to fight for our survival.
Oh, shit! DBZ? And Naruto? And that one looks. I don't know that one, but I know that guy. I don't know what it's from though. What's this? It's like Marvel vs. Capcom, but it's anime v anime or something. One Piece, that's the one. Hi. Go to Mummy. Mummy has cereal for you. Go have some cereal. Jump Force.
Jump Force.
And Death Note.
Unite to fight.
Lots of animes. I've only ever seen Dragon Ball Z, so the other ones I have nothing.
World premiere.
Go to Mummy, buddy. She's got some cereal for you. You need to eat your cereal. Yes. Go to Mummy.
It's been 15 years since the fall.
Go to Mummy.
The city is a corpse.
Yeah,
and
you have
we
to
are
have
the
cereal.
worms.
So you can go to Grandma's.
We burrow in it.
Good boy. Good boy.
Fighting for
Mummy.
every useful piece of land.
All Shonen Jump
preserve
properties. Oh,
ourselves
that
from
makes
the
more
terrors
sense.
of the night and the horrors of the day.
Go to Mummy. I'm gonna need that just for the Death Note
Anyone
reference.
who dares to steal food will be hanged, and their bodies will be exposed.
James is just
Every day
wandering around
rise
causing
from
destruction back there.
dust to choose between bad and worse.
Sounds like Troy Baker. Mirror's Edge Apocalypse. Oh shit, Dying Light 2. That would be a pretty huge. Think you're onto something. You see James' little head
These
down there,
choices
being
we
dicky
take
knee.
to survive will create the world to come.
James, go to mummy. Don't go near the computer. Last time you just turned shit off. Dying Light 2. What a guess, Justin.
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avalo.
Yeah, Dead Island 2, I guess, sort of dead in the water. Even though it had, you know, like Aaron Paul and Jack Black in the trailer. Like, they would have done gangbusters.
Hi, I'm Chris Avalone, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect
Yes,
from
buddy.
a bold
Look,
sequel
stay with
to the
mummy.
first game.
Go with mummy.
A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement.
Might just have to pick him up.
Deep and tactical first-person melee combat. And of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find.
You gotta finish your
At the
breakfast.
same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2,
I could try
a
fading.
technical and narrative advancement for the franchise.
I'm gonna have some
Dying
snack.
Light 2 will
Can I
be
give
the
you a
first in
cereal?
its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself.
Sorry, Daddy
From how
never
it
stops,
looks,
apparently.
How it plays, to the events that occur. Everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following
Oh,
demo
no.
throws a bit more light on this.
Yeah. Want some more cereal? No. How dare you. Here you go. I really like the first Dying Light, so this would be really cool to see this. Yeah. Good boy. I think Town wants to forget about Dead Island together all these days. Well, Dead
Dying
Island
Light
was
2
fine,
features a
but
functioning
I think Dying Light
ecosystem
is
that
a
reacts
better.
on multiple levels
Can you bring a
to the things
napkin?
you
Just
do
jam his
and the
finger in the
choices you
cereal.
make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
You going to solve this with another final offer?
This is interesting. Oh, dialogue options.
Let's
That's
say
pretty
you
rad.
choose to carry out the Peacekeepers'
Yep.
orders, one way or another. After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy
Just a bit more,
on the go. But
community
there's
management
a cost
should be
to
good.
this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you
Is
get
it
on
still
their
zombies,
bad
though?
side- Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this in turn attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single
They did say
decision,
zombies were a
one
part.
out of
All right, good.
hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique.
Yeah.
And by the way, this is just what happens in the day.
Oh, there we go. Then we get
At
into the night. Here we go.
Well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Rad. Here you go.
Exclusive world premiere.
Open.
A lot of time has passed.
Ooh, a comic-y.
You've gotten soft, complacent. You You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what?
What is it? Back in your hand? Oh, Battletoads! No way!
A brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
Yay!
World premiere.
Still waiting for my Cyberpunk.
Wars that no army could win. There was no fear, no failure.
Good boy, eating all your cereal.
But the rules.
Ah, Just Cause, very nice.
The enemy changed.
Here you go.
And no
Last one
was ready for it.
Good boy. Can I wipe your face?
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army.
Good boy.
But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This
Broad,
is
non-feature
survival.
declaration. I'm gonna have to write this left-handed, I think.
Does that happen a lot? Want me getting shot at? All the time.
Man, my left handwriting is atrocious. Yay! Explosions! Look at that! Look at that explosions, buddy. I was remember Just Cause 4 would go to be more black hand. I didn't play Just Cause 3 at all. I haven't played any of them actually. I like what they do in terms of the big just fucking chaos. Oh, December, that's real close. One of the first big games to be announced for December, which is rad.
World premiere.
The hiccups. Yeah. Oh! Gears! What? What? What the fuck is this? Funko Gears? So wait, so they're gonna make like Lego games, but it's still gonna be Funko Pops? Oh, it's a mobile game. Okay. Alright. Alright. Sure.
From the Coalition, please welcome studio head Rod Ferguson.
Ooh, careful, bud. Interesting.
13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become. And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places in different ways to reach even more fans. And that's why today we're announcing Gears Pop, a collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears.
I reckon that this could really open up to
the
something
only new
huge
place we're going.
in terms of like
I'm excited
Lego
to also
games,
announce
but in the
a
style of
true
Funko Pop.
Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics.
Oh, okay.
We create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story, faster, more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battles.
That's interesting.
We look forward to sharing more about Tactics with you soon. But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears Award title yet, Gears 5.
Hey! A lot of Gears news.
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created. With the war for humanity escalates.
The cover-based shooting system of Gears will work excellently as a tactics
game. In this moment from the game, Kate leads a rescue mission to a remote village, but something goes horribly wrong.
Oh shit! With a trailer, I thought it was just going to be an announcement. Ooh, I know. Okay.
Kate.
No.
Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this.
It's a lot of blood. You kind of guess what happened.
Kate? I'm sorry.
Who's that guy? Oh, it's young Phoenix. I like saying it, Tom. Someone tells me Gears 5 will drop early next year.
Thanks.
Man, if they drop it this year, that'll like so early next year makes sense. If they can get this,
can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
If they can get this out of here,
just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you
within this year? That would be huge.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
Huge.
What the hell is wrong with you? Del, we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares.
You should probably go to mummy, buddy.
But I think
get yourself ready for grandma's.
Something's happening to
So
me.
get you changed. Get you out of your jammies.
It's your grandmother's.
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place.
Hey, it's Phoenix without his beard.
Course. I think we can find you answers there.
No. Absolutely not. We have orders.
So there should be some context about that I didn't know about.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice. Okay? I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Ephira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain.
I quit.
Screw your order. This isn't about you. It's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. A necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
It looks pretty far along. Like, what if it does? What if it does happen to drop this year? That would be rad. Well, I'm not a big Gears guy. In terms of a date, that would be huge. They would drop it now.
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
I don't think it'll drop today. I think it'll drop. I'm thinking hopefully the end of the year. Because the Xbox need this. They really do need this. And this is great. If they can pull this out for 2018. We're gonna have something fierce. Yeah. Wow. Want to say hello?
Hey.
Oh.
What are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
Give us a date. So it's just called Gears 2019. Ah, damn. Well, that would have been rad. But it's been an hour and a half. It's very lucky to even close it out here. So opening with Halo, closing with Gears, pretty fucking huge.
In the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and
you have to very quickly drink the drink.
And every one of these plays best on Xbox.
Oh, leg up. He's getting comfy, got the leg up.
The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device.
Oh, interesting.
Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox console.
Oh, get the fuck out.
Where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming.
Interesting.
And
Very
let's talk about our
interesting.
games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources, so we can declare to you today and next year,
bless you,
and all of the years after that,
oh, bless you again,
you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
Oh! What the? Cyberpunk, there it is. Yes! I knew it! Fucking called it! If it is what it is. But I don't think it is. I would just question myself. I saw CD and it got me confused. Yeah, I think I did. I think I called it. Now, the only catch is, I did say they would talk about how it benefits being on Xbox, so I may not get the point on this.
Main issues, sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
Very cool. Called it.
Can't deny
Bam.
it's all true. But everybody still wants to live here. The
That was
city's
impressive.
always got
That
a
was
promise
great.
For you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there, just around the corner, and it keeps you going.
Want to go to Mummy's and get dressed? Whoa, shit.
It's a city of dreams.
Go to Mummy.
And I'm a big dreamer.
You might have to come in and steal it. Morning, Blair. Good timing. Come see some Cyberpunk. You know, it's funny. I always give Josh shit saying I have zero interest in this game. That is changed. This game looks dope. Got James' cereal bowl over there. So I don't think I'll get the point there, simply because they didn't talk about Cyberpunk, and I think that's the semantics of Dylan.
You think you wanna play now? You think you wanna play now? This is my playground.
Yeah, this is. Oh, and still no date. Yeah, good point. That's it. That is it. Let's bring it back over here. So let me jump over here. We'll mute that desktop audio. We'll bring it down. It's just us now. Okay. Holy shit. That was an exceptional conference, to be honest. That was fucking fantastic. So that's I'm probably I don't think Sony can top this. Sony are going to have a really tough time, knowing that they're only focusing on as they say, they're focusing on the four, this Death Stranding, Last of Us, Spider-Man, and Ghost of Tsushima. It's going to be very, very difficult for that. Very difficult. All right, let's run through some of the things that we saw. Halo Infinite. So opening with 343, and their new focusing on Master Chief. That's pretty huge. So Josh's prediction was a new first party IP from 343 or Platinum, but not Halo. So he's wrong off the bat there. But that's pretty huge. Opening with Halo makes sense. It's probably the smartest thing they could have done. Showed Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Looks dope. We saw From Software's new title. So they're obviously doing a publishing deal with Activision, with Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. So they kept the Shadows Die Twice name, which is great. Fallout 4 is on Game Pass today, as is ESO. Fallout 76. Oh, man, I'm so keen as shit for that game. So as they confirmed the prequel, they confirmed that it's 4 times the size of Fallout 4 and set in West Virginia. We saw the adventures of something from the Don't Nod, and so jumping into the Life is Strange universe. Countdown 3, they've now shown off that Terry Crews is in the game and it's coming out next year. Peace out, Blair. And Hooded Dude says, holy shit, that trailer was fucking rad. That came right at the end and sort of did some real cool shit. Nier Automata is coming over to the Xbox One X, Xbox One with X enhancements. Rad. Metro Exodus looks to be a bit more open world. Got the release date of February 22nd, 2019. So the front of next year is getting really, really full. They showed off Kingdom Hearts. They showed off the Frozen world with the June 29, 2019 trailer. Date that we learnt about yesterday. Sea of Thieves is getting 2 DLCs, one called Cursed Seas in July, one called Frozen Shores in September. Battlefield 5 popped up. Now, one thing's a little bit different is they said that yesterday at EA that Battlefield 5 would get a lot more time. It did, but showed very, very little. Forza Horizon 4 coming out later this year on October 2nd, being based out of the UK and Britain. So they showed off Edinburgh and England and a bunch of other different places. They mentioned a 60 FPS mode, which leads me to believe they'll have a 1080p 60 frames, not a 4K 60. All right, this is where the big news comes in. So they mentioned the acquisition. The acquisition of 5 new studios. The Initiative. They're based out of Santa Monica, brand new. Undead Labs, so the creators of State of Decay are now an official Xbox first-party studio. Playground Games, who run Forza, officially a first-party studio. This one, which is out insane, absolutely insane. Ninja Theory, creators of Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice, is now officially an Xbox first-party studio. That is massive, because they've done a lot of work with PlayStation in the past. So that is a huge, huge pull. And then finishing off with Compulsion Games, the creators of We Happy Few, are also now an official first party. Now, We Happy Few got some time as well, mentioning the release date of August 10, 2018, which is known. That will still go out and about to all the people. That's with Gearbox running behind it. There's no stopping that one. That will go out to the masses anyway. PUBG showed some new maps. Tales of Vesperia getting a remaster for the first time in the West. We saw The Division 2, which has a release date of March 15, 2019. It's based out of Washington compared to Division 1's in the New York area. We did show some gameplay with some of that very scripted crap. Let's see. Xbox Game Pass was huge. A bunch more running down. They've changed twice as fast. A bunch of shit there, which is really cool. They showed a sizzle reel of ID at Xbox. Shadow of the Tomb Raider got a little bit of a thing. Session, which is the spiritual successor to Skate, which we know is coming to PC and Xbox. I don't know about other consoles, but that was pretty huge. Black Desert, an MMORPG, which looks pretty interesting. Devil May Cry 5 showed Nero, was it? DLC for Cuphead coming next year. Tunic, Jump Force, which is so we saw Death Note, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, and the fourth one that I don't remember what it was. Which that's very interesting for those that love the anime. So I know Joel and Josh will be pretty hyped on that one. Dying Light 2, which looked awesome, a bit more dynamic than the other one. Battletoads coming next year as well. Just Cause 4, 3 different Gears of War announcements. We had Gears Pop, which is a mobile game with Gears of War around the pop vinyl style, which I think would be, that's actually a really good test of the water. I think we'll see a lot of that. May become the next like Lego game style thing. Gears Tactics coming to the PC. One Piece, thank you, Jess. Gears Tactics coming to PC. It's a prequel set, I think 12 years before the original Gears. And Gears 5, which is coming next year. And then to close that conference off was a trailer for Cyberpunk 2077. No date, but holy shit, that was an incredibly solid conference. That was actually fantastic. Sony really do have a lot to be able to beat that so far. You know, look behind me. We're PlayStation guys here at Pop Culturist, but holy shit, that was an incredible conference. That was really, really well done. Damo adds, I'm a little bit torn from Ninja Theory. Yeah, it's a little bit Ninja Theory. What do I do for the next 3.5 hours? I'm probably going to have a shower. I'm going to shave my bad beard off. I'll probably might even have a nap. Might clean the house a little bit. Might do some housey things. But holy shit, that was actually fucking fantastic. In the chat, let me know what you think before we jump on out. Big breakfast, I think. Yeah, I'm down for some big breakfasts. I'm feeling some breakfasts. But yeah, no, look, overall, I'm incredibly happy with that. There's not a lot coming out this year, which is a concern, of course. You know, with Xbox not having a lot to sort of pull from for the remainder of the year. There's not a lot saying that there's a reason you should buy an Xbox this year. I think maybe later in the year you might be able to pick one up. Maybe Christmas might be a good deal. But they haven't given you compelling reasons to buy an Xbox this year, but they've let you know there should be some coming next year. And they mentioned that they're already working on the next Xbox. That's a big announcement. Bit of a kick in the dick for those that already have an Xbox One X, seeing as that launched last year. But we knew it was on the way. We knew the next generation is coming. I'm curious on what they plan on doing with it. But that was a very, very solid conference. So I'm going to duck off, get ready, because we're going to come back in 3.5 hours for Bethesda. We're going to hear a bunch of really cool things. Hope to see you all there. It being a public holiday, hopefully not at work. But yeah, let's get on out of this. I'm Ryan Betson. That was the Xbox One Microsoft conference for E3 2018. Holy shit, blew it out of the water. And just as I said, we'll see you back in about 3.5 hours.